You know, I think we have figured out for sure that this is show number 1,396.
Wow.
That is a bunch. You know,
It
we
is.
have interviewed thousands of people in the almost 7 years that Delmarva Life has been on the air.
Yeah, but I think it's safe to say no interview has impacted us more than the one we did on July 9th, 2015. That is when we met Sarah and Jessie McCoy of Salisbury. They shared their story, their struggle of using heroin for years. Listen to what they said about the addiction that nearly killed them.
It takes a hold of your life. If you believe in God, then you believe in the devil. Well, that's what it is. It's the devil, and it's on you. And until you're either dead or in jail or get some help, you're going to go, and he's going to take you.
Wow.
Back then, Sarah and Jessie had been clean for a while, but addiction is sneaky, and relapse can happen at any time. Well, we are happy to report that is not the case with Sarah and Jessie McCoy, as they are back with us today. Thank you for being here. You guys look great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right, so when we did that interview back in 2015, we got so much response. People were calling in, emailing in. What about you? What did you hear back from people?
We got positive response. We got some outreach from it. We got some negative from it. You know, which we were prepared for that.
Yeah.
So.
We get a lot of people would come up to us out of nowhere. We saw your interview. Even 2 years after, up to 2 years after, people would say, "Hey, we seen your interview. Thank you." So it's just it keeps us humble and grateful today, and thankful for every day we get to wake up. That it's not about us, but it's going out here to change the world one person at a time through Jesus Christ.
Okay, so it's been 3 years now. How are you? What's going on?
We are blessed.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so much has changed in our life. It's like the drugs is the smallest part of our life, which dominated the biggest part of my life at one time. But the character change, the attitude change, our behavior change, the heart change was the key. Our heart change, our marriage, our kids, just loving people today, and being able to have so much peace in our home, and just walking in the unforgiveness of the cross in our lives, and just being able to go out and touch the world that we don't deserve nothing.
Yeah.
God says yes. And it just keeps us so humble today.
That's fantastic.
And in preparing for this interview, you told us that you prefer to be described as free from
Amen.
addiction.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's not about how many days I have, it's how many days do I have left to go out here and change the world, to bring the light of Jesus Christ to somebody, to give them hope, to show them there's a life beyond what we understand, because every day we walk by people in this world that are broken and lost. And I know my identity today. I'm not a label of this world. God says I'm his child. My wife is his daughter. And I lay my life down for my wife, my daughter, and for everybody we come across. We lay our lives down today.
It is wonderful to hear your stories. It is wonderful to hear your testimonies. Would you mind stepping back for just a moment? It seems like the opioid epidemic is absolutely exploding.
Yeah.
Can you help us understand how that escalates in a person's life?
I think, you know, we did a series at church called A Good Heart. And what really spoke to me was my heart had to change before my behavior did. My heart had to change before my thinking did. Because we want to address the symptoms, but we never get to the root of the problem in people's lives. And then, you know, we reach out to a lot of people. We hear from a lot of people, and it's like, hey, just be faithful, just come. The faithfulness and coming and receiving. And sometimes change is uncomfortable. And a lot of people, I don't want to go through it.
And this wasn't easy for you, was it?
No.
No, it wasn't. You know, we just got saved and everything was great.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't that. It was work, but it's so worth it. Like you know, like Jessie said, I think when they called and asked me, you know, in 3 years, what's changed? And I'm like, the only thing I hope that's changed is me. Even if my circumstance doesn't change, even if nothing else changes, I hope that I'm changing.
And you do a lot to help others who are struggling, not just with addiction, but other things that have a hold of them?
Yes. Anybody with a wounded heart, anybody with hurt in their heart, and they're running to things that's never going to fill it, to try to fill it and deal with it, the pain. We run to everything else but the one that can heal you.
Yeah, it's people. It's people today. It's not a group of people. It's all people.
Mm-hmm.
Love God, love all people.
Yes.
So it is, I believe it's our heart. It's a heart condition. We just see it magnified through the condition of our heart. The drugs are just magnified from the hurt and the pains of our heart.
Yes.
I mean, it goes with suicide.
Divorce.
Yeah, so many things. I think it's just a magnification of a broken, wounded heart. I do. I believe that. Because if you have a healed heart, healed people heal people. Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah. So where you were, where you are, did you ever think you'd be right here, right now?
No.
No.
It's funny because we watched that the other day sitting on the back step, me and Sarah did. We were reflecting. I like to reflect a lot because it keeps me focused on the future, where I'm going, but who's taking me there,
Mm-hmm.
and who brought me from where I was. So to sit, and it brought tears to my eyes, to look and reflect of how much God has done in our life, and how much more He'll do, but how He'll do it for anybody. There's nothing special about me and Sarah, nothing. It's all about Him, but it's for everyone. Yeah. The answer's the same. It's for everyone.
So for that person who's watching you, who saw you 3 years ago, who has decided they can't do this anymore, something's got to change, what would you tell them?
Okay.
No, you go, baby. You go.
I will tell them to come. You know, God says, come as you are. Doesn't matter your condition, come as you are. He lays His life down. Come, be faithful, and get connected with some people. That connection was so important for us. The people we have, the leaders, Wayne and Emily, I mean, they're amazing. We meet with them every month. They pour into us. Every week they call, hey, how's Bray, how's Ricky? Check on our children. Hey, how's the team? How's the people you're reaching out to? Great, okay. Finances, how's this? How can we help here? How can we help there? Open our eyes and give a different perspective. And how are you? That's every month we have that. And every week we have people pouring into us. And we couldn't do that, you know. Some things that we lost, you know, Jessie lost some family. You know, we've lost, but we still win because God has multiplied it. That's what He does, He multiplies. And if they would just come. If they would just come and see and taste.
You don't have to clean up first.
No.
Jessie and Sarah McCoy of Del Mar, thank you for coming back, and we're so happy to get such a wonderful update.
Yes.